Kyrie, what has this ride been like for you? You know, with the All-Star break, you get a practice and right back on the floor, and then grinding out a win against the Celtics team.
It felt good. You know, just be able to, get a few days of rest, sort of say. I'm really blessed, to be able to play on that platform with so many great players and then come straight into the season again. It is what it is. So we just had a nice practice yesterday. You should have saw the first 5 minutes. They were horrible. We went up and down scrimmaging, everybody getting back, vacation, sort of say. So we just wanted to come out and play with maximum effort. And going against the Celtics, we'll see them down the line, later on in the season more, probably in the playoffs as well. Who knows? But we just want to, match their effort tonight and just have fun out there. That's really what we want to do. Just enjoy competing at a high level.
You guys, welcoming Blake Griffin into the mix now, waiting on Kevin to return from injury. So much talent on this team, but you know how hard it is to win a championship. To be successful, what is it going to take to get on the same page and achieve that ultimate goal?
Just controlling what we can control. We can't necessarily control some of the circumstances with COVID or things that come up with the team or injuries and stuff like that. So we just control what we can control every single night. Got a lot of healthy bodies, a lot of high IQ basketball players in the locker room, great coaching staff. So we're just doing it together alongside everybody that's along the journey with the fans that support and obviously everybody out there. This season, it just means something different for us, play with a different purpose. So all of that is factored in terms of what's going on in the season. It's just about something bigger. We just want to see guys be happy in this league. Guys play with other guys that, they've seen for a while as competitors or, like I said, it's just about feeling good.
Greg Logan, Newsday.
Kyrie, we see you after the game hugging all your former teammates. But
big surprise, huh? To a lot of people.
Well, honestly,
all that shit talking about me and all the relationships I have with every teammate of mine. I'm glad we get to see it every single game. That I got some great people out here.
But honestly, it looked like it was a special game for you, and you simply weren't going to let the Nets lose. Does this one mean a little more to you when you're going against guys you know that well?
I know a lot of people in the league well. I mean, it's my former team, obviously. I think I let kind of the casual NBA fans talk about it, what it could mean in terms of special night. I'm just waiting for, the main stage going on and playing in front of, millions of people and it actually mattering in terms of win or lose and win or lose or go home. So I'm looking forward to that. But games like this in the middle of the season where you go against guys that you've known well and, it's always a blessing. I'm always happy for those guys and, I want to see them do well. And when we're playing against each other, we're just going to leave it out there on the floor. And that's just where it stands. We have that respect. But, of course, our relationships go way further off the floor.
Brian Lewis, New York Post.
Hey, Kay. You talked, obviously, about the All-Star break. I'm curious, the slow start in the beginning of this game, was that just you guys figuring out how to attack a really good defensive team that turned you guys over early, or was that a matter of just kind of all-star rust that's natural?
I mean, anytime you put something down, anything, like whether it be writing, whether it be art, you put it down for a few days, you come back, you're going to be a little rusty. And the flow of the game, it took us a quarter and a half to get out of kind of that spell that we were in. And, they wanted the game. We're going against great teams every single night. Every single team wants to beat us. But we just made adjustments like any smart team should do down the line. And once we get acclimated, and I felt like once we did that, we were good tonight.
Malik Andrews, ESPN.
Kyrie, I'm wondering, it's been a year exactly since the league shut down today. I'm wondering how you reflect on that now after everything you, your team, the country has been through over this past year.
I mean, I would love to share my thoughts. My sentiment goes out to a lot of the families that are dealing with the circumstances that are uncontrollable out here. It's just been changes all around our country. And my biggest thing is just bringing everyone together, making sure that I'm always standing for the right things and taking care of, people who are walking that righteous path with God, with Allah, with whomever you call God. I just want everybody to stay safe. And if I could bring some healing, bring some excitement into your life by going out there and putting a ball in the hoop for 3 hours or 2 hours, then I'm grateful to be able to do that. I'm grateful to be able to step into this environment knowing that we've had things that have been challenging for us, but the most challenging thing has been watching what's going on in the country and seeing it be changed completely. We've seen a lot of change in social injustices, seen a lot of changes in the way that we treat each other as human beings, because we need that in our world. We need more truth tellers. We need more people stepping up and doing the right thing. And I think we've been able to learn as human beings as well. And it's been a racial problem going on that makes this thing even more divided. So we have so much more to work through. But like I said, if I'm able to use this platform to be able to talk about the things that are going on in the world while still being able to stand on the truth and expose my talent, that's all blessing from, all praise is due. So I just want to focus on what we can control. And I think that's the same sentiment, everyone at home. Just take care of yourself. Make sure you take care of your family, and don't take time for granted, because it could be taken away in an instant. So it's been good to just play basketball and have fun, but still feel what the world's going through.
Thank you.
Bruce Beck, NBC New York.
Hey, Kyrie, you are using the platform, and we are listening, by the way. In the final 4 minutes, Brooklyn outscored them 13-3. You had 8 points, 2 threes in that stretch. I'm kind of chuckling at this question, but would you like a basketball game to start in the fourth quarter?
No, man, I think that's what makes the game beautiful is being able to have spurts. It's just the flow of the game, but when it gets to that quarter, and it's winning time, I've always said it throughout my career, I enjoy it more than anything else. So, my thing is just having a sustained effort throughout the whole game and being able to play the fourth quarter comfortably. And we had that tonight. In some games, we're not going to have the flow on our side, and we just got to be able to battle through that. So,
Christian Winfield, New York Daily News.
Hey, Kyrie, obviously entering the All-Star break, you guys have won 10 of 11. And then, like you said, you put basketball down, pick it back up, and kind of have to shake off the rust. When you shake off the rust and you're still able to win a game like you guys were able to win tonight, does it kind of feel like you're picking up where you left off entering the All-Star break?
It just feels like we're just in the journey and trying to enjoy every day. The ups and downs of the game are going to come. And we just got to be able to just battle through. It sounds cliche, but it's basketball. So when we go out there, when you have guys that you can put in the right spot, we have adjustments ready, and we all hold each other accountable, and we're all smiling and having fun and being physical and doing all the intangibles of the game of basketball that draws the common person, just working hard, sweating, just doing the right things, cheering on your teammates, all the details that it takes to win. I feel like we're just trying to continue to get that vehicle going. And, it's a work in progress. I'll never say we're perfect because we make mistakes all the time. We're human. But for everyone that's watching, I think they study us and observe us on a very high level and expect greatness. So why not expect it from ourselves, and just go out there and do so? Not too much thinking, just doing and having fun.
Thanks for your time, Kyrie.
Yep. Appreciate you guys.
Thanks, Kyrie.
Thanks.